Okay, is the Logitech G Pro wheel broken on Gran Turismo 7? We're going to find out today. I've been hearing a lot about this, and I feel a responsibility to try it out because I've done a lot of Gran Turismo on this wheel over the last 2 years. I've recommended it as well. I have a affiliate and discount code, so I'm going to connect it and see what happens. So it's turning on now. Apparently it's broken in the online mode, but we will see. So I've just put it in, turned it on, pressing the PlayStation button, and you can see that we're logged in. So we're going to try it first in an offline mode. And I'm going to show you actually my settings first of all. So these are the settings that I've been using. So a couple of days ago, I was racing every day on Gran Turismo 7 and even winning in top split. So these settings are approved for top split. 6 and 1. Actually, that's interesting. Yesterday, I was messing around with my Thrustmaster T598, and that's what I had in the T598. So it's actually taken those settings. So ignore that. Those were not the settings. I think it was 5 and 4 I had. But in any event, this is working in the offline race. And by the way, having just come off the Thrustmaster T598, there is so much more detail through True Force, yes. So when you do this in the Thrustmaster, and you go kind of like onto the curb and then back onto the circuit, or curb, grass, tarmac, you feel those little differences that you don't feel in the Thrustmaster. Thrustmaster's good for other stuff. Right, okay, so that is working in an offline race. So what would be different online? It's kind of blowing my mind, but we're going to find out. Now, important to remember that the latest update did just officially add the Thrustmaster T598 to Gran Turismo 7, and apparently that's when the issues with the Logitech G Pro started. And there is a conspiracy theory going around that Polyphony have nerfed the G Pro because there's some tie-up with Thrustmaster. We've seen the force feedback change a lot before. I actually went over to Germany. I flew over and I interviewed the head of sim racing at Logitech and asked his opinion. And he said it's just Polyphony stuff. You can watch the interview. I'll link it at the end here. And he says with Polyphony, you know, they do their settings. It's not a huge amount of communication, say, compared to, say, Forza, where Forza, they sort of purr over it. So we're going to find here, we're going to join a lobby. Danny Paparazzi. Why not? And we're going to see if there is a difference in the force feedback. Maybe they're trying to equalize something online. The timing of this is, oh, there's a lobby. Can you beat me? That's amazing. Let me see if I can find that lobby. So with the Gran Turismo World Series coming up, which is competitive, and that potentially your ticket to actually... Where is this guy? Yes! We're going to have to try and beat him with no force feedback. It's a competitive esports. If you're an esports player and you've got a G Pro and you've bought it, maybe because I've been using it and I've been saying this is a really solid wheel, and now you're going into the World Series and you can't use it, that sucks, frankly. Okay, let's see if it's going to let us on. It's a nice angle there of my car. Right. So at the moment, I do have plenty of force feedback. Oh. That's weird. It almost feels inverted in a way. Remember, we're driving the same car here. Oh my god, it's very heavy there. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not right. That's not right. So it's not that there's no force feedback. Something has gone very wrong in the algorithm. Let me try and explain. It almost feels inverted for a bit. So I don't know if you've run inverted force feedback, but when you run inverted force feedback, it kind of, when you're driving straight, the car wants to steer a certain way, and it's really weird. There's no force feedback here, pretty much. This is a very, very, very weird change. I'm going to see if I can try and fix it. Oh, and then it gets very heavy. Let me let you know. I'll let you know what the readout is. Home screen, I will change it to torque, and I'll let you know what the force feedback is. I'll read it out. So at the moment it's point something, so it's not even 1. And then it's peaking to like 5. And I run mine at peak of 8 normally. Oh, and then it's going 7. Oh, it's maxing out. It's maxing out. It was 7 point... I think it's 7.4. It's like hard locking at 7.4 Newton meters. So I reckon if you have this wheel running at a full 11 normally, but, you know, with very refined settings, so you're not... Am I annoying everyone here? So, you know, you're not hitting out at the... You know, unless you're crashing, basically, you're going to have a really bad time, because this would be a much, much, much worse if it was actually all the way. So they need to sort this out, really. As I make this video, it's 11:18 on Monday. I'm giving away a Logitech G Pro direct drive wheel and pedals as part of the Logitech McLaren G Challenge on Forza. I won't give you the link here, because if you're watching this video, it's too late. Well, hopefully you're subscribed and you've entered it and you're in the hunt to win it. But on Gran Turismo here, something's gone very wrong. So let's see if we can adjust these settings. This is the all-important thing. Firstly, let's move both of these down to 0. Actually, if you exit out of there, it doesn't keep on it. Does. Okay, right. Okay. So that's actually better. Does it still have the inverted feel? I mean, this kind of feels like a Logitech G923. Is there still a true force? Didn't feel anything there. But it's definitely different online. And I'm not getting any curb detail. Okay, let's whack them way up to the top here. Here we go. All the way up. Okay. Oh my god. What's the resistance saying? It's an average of 8.2. It's an average of 10.6. Even though I've limited it to 8, the force feedback there was averaging 10.6 Newton meters. That's 2 Thrustmaster T598s. Oh my god. That's not good. That's not good. The question is, from a safety perspective, are polyphony going to need... Are polyphony going to need to step in here? Oh my god, this is going to rip your arms off. Bit of full screen so you can see. I'm just recording this live. I wasn't intended to record a video today. This is why I remember that I really shouldn't do this on... Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so that ain't the one. What if we turn the max torque down and the sensitivity up? Okay, now we go. Let's have a look. Just feeling my bolts under the wheelbase. Because one of the things that the head of Sim Racing Illustrator did tell me was, like, you want to adjust your settings more in-game for every car. Okay, so that felt like, basically, as you accentuate it, like, you shouldn't be running this at max. Like, please, if you've got a G Pro right now in GT Online, do not run at max. You're going to have a bad feeling when it comes into the first corner. Okay, let me... Can I go in settings here? Okay. Let's run it at 5. See, at 5, I'm definitely getting that inverted feel again, where it feels like the wheel's steering for me. Something's gone very wrong, and I want to confirm I was using the Thrustmaster T598 yesterday, on Sunday, on Gran Turismo 7. Oh, we've both gone into the... What? And yeah, it wasn't like this. And hopefully, to allay any bias, I have an affiliate link for Logitech and Thrustmaster. I'll put them both in the comments. Personally, I feel the G Pro is a better package than the T598, and it should be. It's more expensive. The pedals are a lot better. But right now, this is concerning. And it's been Thrustmaster where they've kind of had some issues with the software and the updates and the firmware and everything. And the G Pro has been quite steady. Whereas now, the G Pro is standing out. So, yeah, you guys wanted me to make this video. Comments. I will share this video with Logitech G. So in the comments, let us know your experiences. Let us know if you have a fix. If it's fixed, put fixed. And I'm just going to upload this raw. And yeah, please subscribe if you appreciate me doing this. I'm not sure any other YouTuber would do this. I don't know. I'll see you next time.